I didn't go to my twin's wedding, so my twin brother Josh and I used to be pretty close growing up. Like we had that whole twin thing where we could finish each other's sentences and always knew what the other was thinking. But around high school, that started changing because Josh got really into this popular crowd, and I was more of a keep-to-myself type of guy. Fast forward to last year, and Josh gets engaged to this girl named Becca. She seemed cool at first, but then I started noticing she'd always make these little comments about me. Like one time at a family dinner, she literally said, "I dress like I shop at a thrift store for fun," and everyone just laughed. Josh didn't say anything. Then when they were planning the wedding, Josh asked me to be his best man. I said yes, obviously, because he's my twin. But during the whole planning process, Becca kept cutting me out of stuff. She'd schedule bachelor party planning meetings and forget to tell me. She picked a different groomsman to do the speech without asking. When I brought it up to Josh, he was like, "Becca's just stressed about the wedding, don't take it personal." The real breaking point came 2 months before the wedding. I was at their apartment helping Josh move some furniture, and Becca came home early. She didn't know I was there, and I heard her on the phone in the kitchen talking to her mom. She straight up said, "I can't wait until the wedding's over so Josh can finally distance himself from his weird brother. It's embarrassing having them look identical when one of them has zero social skills." I just stood there frozen. Josh was in the bathroom, so he didn't hear it. When I told him later what she said, he got defensive and claimed I must have misheard. He said Becca would never say that, and I was being dramatic. We got into this huge fight where he basically chose her side over mine. After that, I didn't hear from Josh for 3 weeks. Then his mom called me asking if I had my suit ready for the wedding. I told her I wasn't going. She absolutely freaked out, saying I'd ruin Josh's big day and make the family look bad. My dad called next and said I was being selfish and immature. But here's the thing. I wasn't even officially uninvited from being best man. Josh never talked to me about it. I just saw on Instagram that his friend Trevor was listed as best man in some wedding countdown post Becca made. They replaced me and didn't even tell me. The wedding was last Saturday. I spent the day at my apartment playing video games and ignored probably 50 calls from family members. My mom showed up at my door that night crying, saying I broke Josh's heart by not coming. Apparently, he kept looking for me during the ceremony.